On the opposite side of the spectrum, we have Hoth. Unlike Mustafar, this planet is completely and permanently frozen. So instead of melting, you'd quickly become a frozen solid block when the temperatures drop to about minus 150 degrees Fahrenheit at night. For reference, that's about 3 times colder than the average temperature in Antarctica during the winter. During the day, it quote-unquote warms up to a bone-chilling minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which means if you didn't have the proper equipment, your body would start to freeze in just 30 seconds. But what about someone like you, who's tough enough to handle the cold? Well, Hoth still has plenty of tricks up its sleeve. This icy wasteland is home to the Wampa, a massive 10-foot tall predator covered in thick white fur. It blends perfectly into the snow, just waiting to ambush its next meal, with razor-sharp claws and a crushing bite. If a Wampa spots you, there's a good chance you're on the menu. And that's not even the worst of it. Hoth is constantly battered by brutal snowstorms that will make it impossible to see more than just a few inches ahead. If you get caught in one, you'd quickly lose your way, wandering aimlessly until you collapse, turning into a human popsicle or a cold human kebab. Even if by some miracle the cold and the predators don't get you, there's always a chance of being crushed by falling ice from the many frozen caverns. Or perhaps the joy of starving to death, since there's virtually nothing to eat on the entire planet, unless you develop a taste for raw snow lizard meat. These furry snow lizards, known as tauntauns, might seem like a convenient mode of transportation, but they're also known to throw their riders off their backs when spooked. Imagine landing face first in the snow, breaking several bones, and then watching helplessly as your only means of transportation slowly gallops away into the abyss. Now that would suck. And if all that wasn't enough, Hoth's atmosphere has significantly less oxygen than what humans need to operate. Meaning, even if you somehow avoid freezing to death, your brain would slowly become oxygen starved, leaving you disorientated and unable to make even the most basic survival decisions. You'd start to hallucinate and become completely incapable of thinking straight. It'd be like trying to solve a math equation while you're extremely drunk. It's just not happening. So, unless you're looking to be turned into an ice block or Wampa's midnight snack, Hoth might not be the best vacation spot for you.